art friends, welcome to today's how-to. Today we'll be learning how to draw V from Dandy's World. So first let's get started on the left hand side. So we're going to start on the top, drawing a diagonal line that tapers in towards the bottom as we come down. We're going to move over on the right, lining that up at the same height and replicating that as we come down. On the bottom, ending that at the same height. Now on the top, we're going to close this off with a straight line, bringing this all the way over. We can stop in the middle there. And then we can start back on this line and continue to stretch this over towards the right. Now let's start on the bottom. So we're going to draw in another straight line that comes all the way across. And then starting back on that line, bringing this all the way over towards the side. Now let's move in and draw on the screen. So on the top, we're going to curve this line around and then down. Again, we're going to move over on the right hand side, lining that up at the same height, and we're just going to replicate that. Now on the top, we're going to curve this line over, connecting that at the corner. And then we'll do the same thing on the bottom, curving this across, and then back up on the right. Now let's draw in the eyes. So over in the center, stepping over towards the right, we're going to draw in a nice big arch line, curving this line around and then up. And now we're going to step over on the left hand side, leaving a small gap, lining that up at the same height, and we're going to replicate that. Now on the side from this corner, we're going to curve this line up and then in. Stepping beside that, we're going to draw in a small straight line that comes across. And then starting back on that line again, we're going to curve this line up and then down. Now starting back on this line again, we're going to draw in a straight line that comes across towards the corner, connecting that. And then we'll move over on the left-hand side and replicate that as well, connecting that, curving that down. Now on the inside towards the left, we're going to draw in a small curved line, arching that up. To the right of that, we're going to draw in a straight line that comes across. And then towards the left, we're just going to draw in a small straight line that comes out. Now from here, we're going to connect this with another curved line. So from the corner, we're going to curve this line around and then up on the right. And then we're going to do the same thing over on the left-hand side as well. Now from here for the mouth, stepping further down on a diagonal from the right, we're going to curve this line around and then in, leaving a gap in the middle. On the top, we're going to curve this line around and then out. And then starting from this line, we're going to curve this line out on the side, arching this line around, and then back up in the corner. Now let's draw the antennas on top. So coming over towards the right, we're going to draw in a diagonal line that comes out. And then stepping across again, let's replicate that, ending that so it's at the same height. Now from here, we're going to draw in a circle. So we're going to curve this line around and then in on the right. Let's draw in the antenna on the left now. So coming over towards the left, we're going to curve this line up and then down. And then stepping across again, we're going to curve this line up and then out. From here now, from this point, we're going to curve this line back out towards the left on the top and as well on the bottom. And then again, we're just going to draw a circle on the top, curving this line around and then in towards the right. Coming underneath now for the bow tie, we're going to draw in a circle underneath, curving this line around and then up. On the bottom, we're going to curve this line out and then in on both sides. And then stepping up above that one more time, we're just going to curve this line up towards the bottom of the head. Now from here, we're going to arch both lines out on both sides. Coming underneath for the stomach, we're going to draw in a nice big arch line, curving this line around and then up. Let's move down and draw in our legs. So on the right hand side, we're going to curve this line down towards the bottom. And then we'll do the same thing as we move over on the left. Now coming further out, we're going to draw in another diagonal line that comes over. For the top of the foot, stepping further in, we're going to curve this line around and then down, ending it at the same height as the line on the inside. And then again, we'll do the same thing over on the left-hand side as well. Now from here on the bottom, we're going to close this off with a curved line from left to right. Now let's draw in our right arm holding in the microphone. So on the top here, we're going to curve this line out. For the thumb, we're going to curve this line around and then in. For the microphone now, we're going to draw in a circle. So from the top of our thumb, we're going to curve this line all the way around and then in on the bottom. Stepping down for the handle, we're going to draw in a line that comes down, and then moving over on the inside, we'll replicate that. And then on the bottom, we're just going to close this off with a curved line from left to right. For the rest of the hand now underneath, we're going to curve this line around and then up. And then for the side of the hand here on the top, we're going to arch this line around and then in. Inside the microphone now on the top, we're going to curve this line around and then up. And then moving over on the right, we're going to arch this line around, back up again. On the top now, we're going to draw in a curved line from left to right, arching that down. And then on the bottom, we're just going to curve this line around and then over. Now let's draw in our left arm. So on the top, we're going to draw another diagonal line that comes out. For the thumb, we're going to arch this line around and then in. For the rest of the hand, we're going to curve this line around, back up. And then now from here, we're just going to draw in another diagonal line that comes in towards the side. Now for the cord behind the microphone, we're going to curve this line in towards our right leg. We're going to curve this back through towards the left. And then we're going to arch this line back around and then in towards the torso. And that is it. That's how you draw a V from Dandy's World. You can pause the video and color it the way that I have done, or you can change your colors up if you'd like. If you enjoyed today's video, please hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel, and also drop a comment below suggesting any more characters that you'd love to learn to draw next. Thanks so much for joining me on today's tutorial, and I will see you all on the next one.